I'm trying a new, old outfit, I mean. Just gonna put something more decent on. I mean, that doesn't show too much. We're doing a dress instead, short one. Got a new lamp, or I mean, an old lamp again. I found one that I had years ago that broke. They don't sell them anymore, so they're all, second hand. Nobody shows up. Who cares? They can watch this retrospectively, I mean. Nowhere to put this phone. It's too strong for my eyes, too bright. Hello, Mega. Is there anything special to this Friday, or not keeping check on anything? I don't celebrate special dates. No. They're much better. Actually, they're progressing. The system acknowledged today that my stern, more strict upbringing with more, rules and putting up, telling her to not behave certain ways is not appropriate. Actually, is the most effective one. Not the one where you curl your children and you basically allow everything and never tell them if they are doing bad things, behaving bad. So I had an appointment by myself earlier, and I said, she seems much calmer. She's nothing like, she used to be, on the journals. And it's like, what's happening? It's like, I'm being strict, telling her, don't misbehave like this. It's not okay. You can't attack me. You can't destroy your home because you get a tantrum and get something offends you. I tell her, you can't let your emotions control you. And, you need to be more restrained, in your behavior, not get angry by everything and triggered. And they actually agree with me, that I'm not emotional too. I don't show much emotions. I don't scream much. I don't get angry, I don't get sad, I'm just always stoic. So she doesn't get, a strong reaction from me, emotional. But from her mom is different, She's super sensitive and she gets like emotional and, I hope she gets stuff together, put it away, because we can't have two so different upbringings. She has asked me the other day, why do I sleep bad at my mom's place? Like I can't fall asleep. And she asked me, is it because mom allows more and you're strict? And I said, probably that's why. We have structures and routines we follow at my place. We don't start watching the iPad, because we can't fall asleep after 10 minutes. And get up to eat and all of that stuff. We just go to bed. So yeah, sometimes dads are right, and I love it. Yeah, I think so, definitely. Oh, I've been looking forward to that beer for so long. My ex-wife doesn't, she's afraid to stand up to her daughter and tell her, you can't behave like that, because she'd throw a tantrum and she's, then the neighbors will complain, all that stuff. And, I'm not afraid of my daughter, to tell her I'm the dad, I'm the parent, you should obey, listen. And if you're afraid of your child, the child controls you in the home and everything, they do chaos. So, yeah, that's how I do it too, Omega. 9 o'clock, no expectations. We go to bed at 9 o'clock, can speak, and we go up at 8 when it's weekends. And I don't let her sleep like to 12 o'clock. And always like that, make no exceptions. She says, Dad, you're strict and stern, but it works at your home, like it works. She admits it works, but she doesn't like it. The thing is about being a child, of course, if you have a dad or a mom that treats you good and nice and you feel loved, that's very important. But you can't just, rely on that your mom and dad is just there to make you have fun, and not actually teach you anything in life. I tell my daughter, you need structure, you need discipline. Otherwise, your life will become chaos. I might get her some, after she been complaining to me for years that I have no pets and mom has so many pets. She has so many animals and you're so boring, Dad. Dad, why you hate animals? You hate everything. I'm like, I don't want more responsibility. It's enough with you. I tell her. I hate taking care of other people more than myself, actually. But since you're my daughter, I need to take care of you, and I love you. Tell her. But I don't want pets. I don't want animals because yeah, I'm busy with myself. And she's like, Dad, 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 every day, for years. I want an animal, Dad. I'm like, what? This is the most boring fucking animal on the planet that doesn't require any responsibility more than just feed them, and leave them by themselves passively. I was thinking like bugs, a fish. So I finally found something, fish. So I told her, you can have some fish maybe soon or in a few months. I get fish, an aquarium. That's it. No more. Never. No more animals. No pets, nothing. You can have your zoo at your mom's, I told her. She wants to put up with that crap. The animals are cute and all, but it's not that I just don't like, to have responsibility for animals, pets. It's the fact that I don't think it's natural to have them have other beings in captivity at your home. In cages and in closed environments. I hate it. It reminds me of how we live on Earth. To this fucking system. An illusion of freedom, but you're grown up in captivity and slavery, servitude, being a servant in a prison. So that I hate that. So that's why I don't want pets. Because I'm a hypocrite if I have pets. I treat them like the fucking elite treats us humans. So that's why I don't want pets. It's not just that I don't want responsibility and all that crap. It's not right to them. And then when we get bored of them and they get sick, what do humans do? They euthanize them, like my ex-wife did with her cat. One of the cats recently was part of her family for many years. It's horrible. We shouldn't have pets. I think it's unnatural unless we're in nature, unless we're in nature somewhere as a companion. Yeah. I'm glad they're not only one of the reasons that way. Yeah, exactly. I have enough as it is. I have enough as it is, Omega. I have not fucking show him. Oof. Oh, that's not good angle here. What the fuck? I want some escapism. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this crap. Every Friday I look forward to this. Second Friday, not every Friday, second Friday I look forward to this. Escaping just my dream world of fakery and of beauty that isn't even real. But yeah, it's nice. You can't sit fucking still. It's weird I can look like this, with makeup and dress up. Just a few hours earlier, I was having, a gray beard, look like the Witcher, some old fuck, It's funny with the transformations. This stuff it's what we can do just with illusions and makeup. It's nice to be somewhere else for a moment, get self-absorbed and all that crap, fetish crap, and then just go back to your old bro self. I hope some game that makes a late deliberate this game of an E4 skill. Well, that would be a cool topic. I've been playing God of War Ragnarok like crazy lately. I think I've done everything possible in the game. Since I'm gonna play this Jedi Return Revenge, something I downloaded now from PSN. I love all these nerdy games, and war games and chaos and fighting and brutal stuff, For crossdresser, I like all this macho stuff. Not much into the pink, fluffy stuff, I can't even speak with a feminine voice when I'm doing this. That's how bro I am. See if I miss some crap. Late Libres A4s are cool, man. That would be nice. Girl power. Girl power. You're a strict fucker as a parent when you can recognize your parenting with Atreus, with Kratos, for fuck's sake. Sometimes, how overprotective it is. I was like, damn, that's me sometimes. Like, don't do that. Why? I don't do that. I tell my daughter sometimes, don't do that. I'm like, why, Dad? It's not good for you. You can get hurt. I don't even explain why, because Dad, why? Why don't you explain? You can suffer. You can, like, like I recognize myself so much with Kratos sometimes. That's really bad, My daughter doesn't even think I have emotions, It's fucked up. That's why I do this crap, because that's how masculine I am when I'm not doing this. Can barely show emotions, That's good, Omega. If you can escape, and feel better being a man in this world, do it. Fuck whatever crap they're saying about being strong, being man, just suffer. I appreciate the pain, just do whatever makes you feel better. We're already living in hell, so why should we just suffer if we can escape and have a better time for a while, when we are always suffering otherwise. But I tell my daughter I love her a lot, and I give her hugs and that stuff. Of course, I show her affection, and most importantly, I protect her 24/7. I stand in front of her like a fucking wall. When we walk outside, something even approaches us, you know, like ready with my frost axe. Too much light for me. That's good. Yeah, like you said. Yeah, well, there's a lot of suffering being a man in society. It's fucked up. It's like, be a man, just suffer and then die. Like, what the fuck did you come here for, you know? You can't just suffer and die, you know, like, then get erased and forgotten in this reality. That can't be one's purpose as a man, you know. Just the only purpose you came here for. Be a number, suffer, and then die. And if you can't make a number because you suffer so much, you have a hard time with life, you know, getting money, success, and all the stuff, you feel even more worthless as a man. It's like, yeah, sucks being a dude. Really sucks being a man. What song is that? See if you can put the phone somewhere. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I don't care what they tell me, you know. If why do you dress like a, they say something like that, I'm like, whatever, you know. Bye. Really, you know. I've actually, did you see, this was an orb. Did you see the orb? It was on live stream. It's cool. The Kundalini energy, you know, just flowing from my cock. Yeah, what was I saying? Saying. Yeah, I've actually turned down women who said I was a freak because I cross-dress, you know. Like, it's just yellows, honey. I look better than you dressed up. It's envy. Envy. Yeah, the orbs. Where are you, orb? Come to my finger. Life force energy is everywhere. I feel very sensual when I do this, when there's a lot of Kundalini energy flowing. So, Kundalini energy is sexual energy, by the way. It's also life force energy, so where you see orbs. Where's my beer? See if I missed some comment. Nej. I'm getting so much followers on TikTok. It's crazy. Soon my TikTok is bigger than my YouTube. Less than a month. But there's an entire community to this telekinesis, telekinesis, she energy stuff there. So that's why, Yeah, it's a good community, but it's not like I'm seeing some people sometimes that have incredible power. Like, and your ego gets offended, like like I'm just moving foils and sending cardboard box flying and leaves. Sometimes empty cardboard box too. Not with anything in it. I'm like weak as fuck. When I see this, like, bro is lifting a fucking table. And spinning it around. I'm like, damn, I'm weak. I just gotta stop. But then again, you don't even know what's real. Sometimes it could be fake too. But it's just my ego, my butthurt ego. So getting a lot of people get that way. I have funny conversation on TikTok, Omegas, with some dude that wrote, am I Celtic or something? Irish, I'm right. He wrote something like, it's just air, and like, I didn't reply. And I just checked the profile, and I saw it was one of these telekinesis she energy dudes himself that wrote that. And then he came back and said, after like a half an hour, I didn't block him. He wrote something like, I'm sorry, I was an ass. I wrote a hate comment earlier because you're like 1,000 times stronger than me in the force. So it's like crazy. Then I started giving him some advice, on how to become stronger in your she energy. But a lot of the times, sometimes it's just ego. People write with ego. They might even believe in these things with power, but they get so offended when they see somebody with powers. They just write it's not real because they can't do it, So ego gets in the way. Yeah, latest one. Yeah. Mm. Ja, ja, ja. Mm. We got a friendly relationship, Omega. There's no fighting, but I think it's because she also knows, I'm right about a lot of things with our daughter, and that I've also I've been backing her up, with authorities, and when she's had, these reports to the, you get like somebody files a report, to complain to the welfare system that somebody's, all the crap that somebody's being a bad parent, so I've had to defend her over and over again. And so in a way, she knows she owes me to put it away. I don't do it because I want her to feel she's in debt to me to put it away. It's not a loan that I'm helping her. I'm just doing it for my daughter, to be honest, just my daughter. So she knows, she knows I've helped her out, basically saved her from so much crap the past year. So it's like she won't turn on the hand that's been feeding her, I guess, put it away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting bored. Yeah, they always do, Omega. Just get more crazy. That's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Read that. I always stay away from all the negative stuff too, you know. I don't follow the news. I don't read anything, television. Uh, yeah, stay away. Stay away from everything negative and dark and lowest of vibrations, like you said, so you can vibrate the highest possible. I have to put the fucking phone or something. Vad hände här nu? My phone's getting glitched up here, you know. It's weird how the more spiritual you are, the more isolated you live, you know. I speak with people on TikTok that practices the same things I do. Some of them been living like isolation in like 10, 20 years, haven't had sex like in 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And I'm like, I'm getting there too, you know. So I don't even remember, you know, human touch anymore, you know. Intimacy and all that stuff. A lot of people think I'm a whore because of slut, you know, because I dress like this. I'm sucking cock 24/7, according to the norm, you know. But no, I'm like, I don't touch anybody. It's like, it's, it's just my ritual to feel sensual and escape. And of course, I get turned on by myself. But other than that, no human contact. You don't really need a sex life if you have fetishes, you know. It becomes your sex life, put it away. Yes, and they also have a toxic view on femininity, you know, on women. That is like if a woman looks dressed up and has makeup on, or you know, fancy clothes, that she's automatically a prostitute and she lives to suck cock and you know get fucked and orgies and all that crap. You know, it's like toxic view, you know, on the feminine too. So it's like that's what I don't like with cross-dressing. It's toxic sometimes. So that's why I don't get fuck anyway. But you know, yes, talking about things. It's not that there's anything wrong with that. Of course, you do what you want with your body, you know, and who you want to do things with. But it's just stereotypes I'm referring to, you know, the what you call the yeah, stereotypes, the assumptions. I hate that people get so attached to me fast, Sucks. Even as friends, they get attached super fast. I mean, when I start speaking to people, whatever it is, in whatever interest topic it is, they always get attached to me super fast, and I don't know, I can't stand it. Like some dude on my TikTok now, he's kind and all, but it's like he's acting like we're the best bros and family and stuff. Like we just been speaking for a few days, on the DMs on and off about abilities and stuff, and now it's like he's acting like we're family, and like I have a hard time with that attachment. They get so attached, a really hard time. They want me to go on WhatsApp groups and stuff, like I hate being available all the time, so I can't stand that. Get WhatsApp, bro, get WhatsApp. I'm like, no, because if I get WhatsApp, I have WhatsApp already, but I don't want to give away my number because I don't want to be contacted 24/7. I hate that stuff. It's enough with having to be available to my ex-wife on WhatsApp year after year after year. I want everybody to just be able to access me 24/7, like. That's why I don't have friends. Can't stand being available all the time. The fuck is what? Again, I have attachment issues. That's why I've been single and friendless for years. Everybody I meet seems to fall in love with me too. Get attached to me in a weird way. Both men and women. The dudes act like we're way too close, and females get like super attracted to you. So it's like I can't have friends because they get too attached to me and fall in love and all that crap. So yeah, just stay by myself. Don't like anything casual sex either. So yeah. Even if women wants it, I'm like, oh, it doesn't get me anything. I see if we have sex, and then she's in love with me, it's like, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm not acting like I'm 100% straight, so definitely not 100% straight. But the guys just bore me so much, I don't even want to experiment, you know, because they're always simping and acting, you know, like retards. It's not attractive. So I live the lonely life. No physical contact, no nothing. No dating, no people, nothing. Yeah, spirituality and fetishes. People like, yeah, bro is the most spiritual fucker ever and the most fetish fucker ever. How is that possible, that combination? I make it work. Works for me. Just because you don't have a sex life with others doesn't mean that you don't have strong kundalini energy. Put it away. Yeah. So a lot about my sex life, I don't know if it's even interesting. Fucking self-absorbed fucker here. Just keep watching myself. No, I don't know what to write anymore. Say, I mean. It's hard to think I'm a 41-year-old dad soon. Sorry, just aligning my stuff here. Realigning, I mean. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. But it was nice talking to you, Omega, and I hope you find some decent escapism and have a nice weekend. I'll see you. Bye.